soft light on the pane, little robin song. After the spring rain, petals drift like snow, a whisper on the breeze, secrets that we know, hidden in the trees. As the twilight gleams, painting skies anew, lost in waking dreams, wishing they were true. Oh, paper moon sailing through the blue, every season's tune, I'll sing it for you. From the summer's gold to winter's quiet grace, a story to unfold, written on your face. Golden sunbeams dance on fields of emerald green, a fleeting tender glance, the fairest ever seen. Then amber hues descend as autumn leaves take flight, a peaceful quiet friend guiding through the night. As the twilight gleams, painting skies anew, lost in waking dreams, wishing they were true. Oh, paper moon sailing through the blue, every season's tune, I'll sing it for you. From the summer's gold to winter's quiet grace, a story to unfold, written on your face. Frost may kiss the panes and silence fill the air, still your gentle rain, a beauty beyond compare. Through every storm and calm, a silver lining bright, holding to your charm through darkness and through light. Oh, paper moon sailing through the blue, every season's tune, I'll sing it for you. From the summer's gold to winter's quiet grace, a story to unfold, written on your face. Paper moon softly glowing, seasons flowing, ever knowing. Paper moon watching over me for all eternity. Softly, softly. The first blush of spring, a gentle morning light, like whispered secrets, taking graceful flight. A tiny sprout pushing through the winter sleep, that's how my heart began to feel so deep. For you, my darling, under sky so blue, a brand new season, fresh and bright and true. The river flows, it finds its destined sea. The winter fades with spring, sweet jubilee. And like the earth turns to another year, my love for you will conquer every fear. Oh, this endless love, like mountains reaching high, like oceans vast beneath the boundless sky. Through changing seasons, winter, spring and fall, my heart will answer nature's silent call to keep on loving till the stars grow dim. My endless love, a never ending hymn. summer sun, it warmed us with its fire. Autumn leaves, they danced to a sweet choir. Even when the snowflakes softly started to descend, our silent promise never met its end. Just like the oak tree standing tall and free, your love my shelter, always guarding me. The river flows, it finds its destined sea. The winter fades for spring, sweet jubilee. And like the earth turns to another year, my love for you will conquer every fear. Oh, this endless love, like mountains reaching high, like oceans vast beneath the boundless sky. Through changing seasons, winter, spring and fall, my heart will answer nature's silent call to keep on loving till the stars grow dim. My endless love, a never-ending hymn. If every star above would cease to shine, and every flower forgot its sweet design, if ocean tides forgot their ancient sway, my heart would hold you come what may. For deeper than the roots beneath the stone, my soul found purpose in your love alone. Oh, this endless love, like mountains reaching high, like oceans vast beneath the boundless sky. Through changing seasons, winter, spring and fall, my heart will answer nature's silent call to keep on loving till the stars grow dim. My endless love, a never-ending hymn. Endless love, forever blooming bright, like the morning sun, chasing every night. Endless love, our journey hand in hand across this beautiful changing land. Endless love, my endless love for you, always, forever. Endless love.
The show painted sky, another day has drifted by. I watch the shadows grow so deep, and secrets that my heart will keep. A gentle sigh, a soft refrain, whispering through the window pane, recalling moments sweet and faint, like brushes on a master's paint. A quiet strength begins to bloom, the spell in every shade of gloom, as memories begin to rise, reflected in these aging eyes. Oh, truly you'll understand. A quiet strength begins to bloom, dispelling every shade of gloom as memories begin to rise, reflecting in these aging eyes. Oh, to truly understand the journey held within my head. Oh, these are the golden hours, darling, pure and true. The moments etched within my heart for me and you. Every sunrise, every tear, every lesson learned. A precious flame that steadily has always burned through changing seasons, through the years, dispelling all my doubts and fears. Some days were hard, the way unclear, but whisper wisdom banished fear. Now I can see with clear eyes the beauty in each sweet surprise. No time for looking back in sorrow now, just grateful for the grace somehow. Each step I took, each breath I drew was leading me right here to you. Oh, these are the golden hours, darling, pure and true. The moments etched within my heart for me and you. Every sunrise, every tear, every lesson learned. A precious flame that steadily has always burned through changing seasons, through the years, dispelling all my doubts and fears. These golden hours, I hold them tightly. Fill my soul with warmth and light, forever shining, ever new. My golden hours for me and you. Golden hours softly fade, forever made. The streetlights blur through my window pane. Another lonely night, I feel the old familiar pain. An empty chair across the room, a ghost of what we knew. My heart still whispers softly, calling out for you. Those seasons change and years may fly, I still see your face when I close my eyes. This ache inside, it won't subside. Oh, broken vows and melodies so sad, of all the beautiful moments we once had. I walk through shadows of our yesterday and wish that time could simply fade away to I long for you, for what once was true. My heart still breaks for broken vows and memories of you. I remember starlit nights, your hand in mine, whispering sweet nothings, lost in time. Every laugh, every touch, a perfect rhyme. Thought our love would last an endless paradigm, but seasons changed, a silent chill and breeze pulled us apart, brought me to my knees. Now all that's left are fading memories, lost in the echoes, lost in the trees. A faded melody, a forgotten tune, playing softly underneath the lonely moon. A song of you and me that ended far too soon. Just a faded melody, humming out of tune. I walk the streets where we once used to stray, search for your shadow at the close of day. Every corner holds a trace of yesterday, but the colors dim and they just drift away. And though I try to piece it back again, the broken notes just bring a silent pain, washing over me like winter rain. Nothing feels the same, nothing will remain. Oh, a faded melody, a forgotten tune, playing softly underneath the lonely moon. A song of you and me that ended far too soon. Just a faded melody, humming out of tune. I wish I could go back to where it all began, to hear our song complete, held in your hand. But time's a cruel maestro with a ruthless plan, leaving just the echo fading across the land. Oh, a faded melody, a forgotten tune, playing softly underneath the lonely moon. A song of you and me that ended far too soon. Just a faded melody, humming out of tune. Faded melody, slowly drifting out of sight. A faded melody in the lonely fading light. Oh, our song, just a faded melody tonight, fading out, fading out. The summer left without a sound, a whisper on the breeze. Crimson leaves came drifting down through naked, weary trees. The golden light grew faint and cold, the shadows started to expand. A story whispered ages old, held gently in your hand. And though no words were ever said, no tears allowed to fall, I knew the path where we were led. Answering nature's call, the quiet shift, the fading hue, a truth we couldn't deny. It was a silent goodbye, like the changing of the sky. A winter's chill replacing summer's tender sigh. The river flows, the wind still blows, carrying a tear unseen. A silent goodbye where once a dream had been. The frost now paints the window pane, a crystal cold design, and memories like falling rain on petals once divine. We walked those paths when spring was new beneath the budding bough. But now the world is white and blue, there's nothing left but now. And though no words were ever said, no tears allowed to fall, I knew the path where we were led. Answering nature's call, the quiet shift, the fading hue, a truth we couldn't deny. It was a silent goodbye, like the changing of the sky. A winter's chill replacing summer's tender sigh. The river flows, the wind still blows, carrying a tear unseen. A silent goodbye where once a dream had been. The seasons turn, the sun returns, the ice will surely melt. But this farewell, the lesson learned, is something deeply felt. Like roots beneath the frozen ground, waiting for life to start anew. Our love dissolved without a sound, just me and thoughts of you. It was a silent goodbye, like the changing of the sky. A winter's chill replacing summer's tender sigh. The river flows, the wind still blows, carrying a tear unseen. A silent goodbye where once a dream had been. Oh, a silent goodbye, just the wind through empty trees. Finally falling free, silent goodbye. Under the vast, silent sky. Sunlight through the pane, another year has spun. Remembering the dreams before the race was run. A young heart full of fire, with plans reaching high, believing every whisper beneath the hopeful sky. The seasons turn so fast, and pages start to fade. The innocence once shining, a different path was made. And now I see the cracks where foundations used to stand. Oh, broken promises etched upon my soul. Every whispered maybe, taking it slow toll. They built these walls around me, they taught me how to grow. The echoes of my past and the stories I now know. I recall the faces, the laughter dispelling all my fears. We swore that love would conquer, forever standing strong. But some tunes lose their melody and don't last for too long. But seasons turn so fast and pages start to fade. The innocence once shining, a different path was made. And now I see the cracks where foundations used to stand. All broken promises etched upon my soul. Every whisper maybe taking its slow toll. They built these walls around me. They taught me how to grow. The echoes of my past and the stories I now know. No bitter taste remains, just wisdom in my heart. For every shattered fragment played its vital part to guide me to this moment where clarity takes hold. A story still unfolding, more precious than pure gold. All broken promises etched upon my soul. Every whisper maybe taking its slow toll. They built these walls around me. They taught me how to grow. The echoes of my past and the stories I now know. Broken promises, oh, they're part of me. A silent symphony for the world to see. Still standing strong, learning to be free. Yeah, learning to be free. In the quiet of my heart, where I truly wanna be. The moon through the window, a sliver of light. Another quiet evening, another lonely night. The world outside is dreaming, or so it seems. While I'm lost inside my thoughts, lost in forgotten dreams. A heavy silence settles, a gentle weary sigh. Wondering if anyone out there hears my silent cry. But deep inside, a quiet flicker starts to glow. A tiny spark of courage, refusing to let go. A whisper tells my heart, this isn't how it ends. A gentle, faithful promise on which my soul depends. Oh, these lonely nights won't last forever, darling, hear me say. Brighter days await and shining on the way. Hold on tight, your heart will mend, the pain will fade to peace. Hope is calling just around the bend, bringing sweet release. Sometimes the shadows gather, playing tricks inside my mind, whispering old doubts and fears, leaving comfort far behind. I watch the street lights glowing, each one a distant star, reminding me that beauty exists no matter where we are. And even when the tears fall, a bittersweet cascade, I know a stronger morning soon will start to bravely parade. Still deep inside, tiny spark of courage, refusing to let go. A whisper tells my heart, this isn't how it ends. A gentle, faithful promise on which my soul depends. Oh, these lonely nights won't last forever, darling, hear me say. Brighter days are waiting, shining on the way. Hold on tight, your heart will mend, the pain will fade to peace. Hope is calling just around the bend, bringing sweet release. The sun will rise again, the clouds will surely part. A brand new hope for rhythm for your weary, precious heart. You're stronger than you know, my dear, so let your worries cease. Embrace the gentle warmth and find your inner peace. Believe in the light that's shining deep within your soul. It's always been there waiting to make you whole. Oh, these lonely nights won't last forever, darling, hear me say. Brighter days are waiting, shining on the way. Hold on tight, your heart will mend, the pain will fade to peace. Hope is calling just around the bend, bringing sweet release. Lonely nights fading slow, a brand new dawn, watch it glow. Yeah, hope is calling, you're never alone. Lonely nights fade away into a brighter day. Street lights dim, a gentle rain begins to fall. Just like the tears I can't hold back at all. In this old armchair where we used to share our dreams, now it's just silence, or so it often seems. A melody plays softly on the radio, a tune we danced to so long ago. And suddenly your face appears so clear, whispering sweet nothings in my lonely ear. Oh, lonely heart, still beating just for you, wishing every moment our love could start anew. A fragile memory, a ghost I can't let go. This lonely heart is singing soul. I trace the lines on an old photograph of us, smiling white, caught in that golden dust. We walked for hours beneath the summer sun, believing our story had only just begun. That melody plays softly on the radio, a tune we danced to so long ago. sun shone bright, the sky was pure, just like I used for dream. We walked for miles along the shore, a perfect golden gleam. Your hand in mine, a silent vow beneath the summer haze. I never thought that moment now would blur through rainy days, but the clouds began to gather low, a shadow in your eyes. A quiet wind began to blow, a storm beyond disguise. And I knew then, or felt it deep, that something was astray. Oh, the summer rain, it fell so fast and hard, washing every footprint from our garden, torn and scarred. Every drop a tear that mirrors what we lost. Summer rain, a lonely echo, forever lost. Our love just drowned when that sweet summer day was crossed. Now the pavement gleams, a wet dark glass reflecting back the sky. And every whisper of the past just makes me want to cry. I see your smile in every flash of lightning on the pane. A love so quick, a fiery crash, then only lingering pain. And the clouds still hang so heavy low, a sadness in the air. A quiet storm begins to grow, a burden I must bear. And I know now, and feel it deep, that everything's astray. Oh, the summer rain, it fell so fast and hard, washing every footprint from our garden, torn and scarred. Every drop a tear that mirrors what we lost. Summer rain, a lonely echo, forever lost. Our love just drowned when that sweet summer day was crossed. We chased the rainbows in the sun, believed in endless light. But shadows fall when day is done and turn to endless night. Oh, how could something so alive just vanish in the mist? Our dreams, they struggle to survive, and now they aren't kissed by golden rays, just icy drops, a symphony of gray. My broken heart, it never stops from missing yesterday. Oh, the summer rain, it fell so fast and washing every footprint from our garden, torn and scarred. Every drop a tear that mirrors what we lost. Summer rain, a lonely echo, forever lost. Our love just drowned when that sweet summer day was crossed. Summer rain just falling on me, washing in where used to be. Oh, the summer rain and the heart in pain. Summer rain, goodbye. Soft morning sun on emerald leaves, so bright. A gentle breeze, a whisper in the light. The scent of wildflowers blooming in the field. A simple joy that nature's heart revealed. And as the world begins to softly spin, a quiet magic always settles in. These passing moments, precious. memories may drift like clouds across the sky, and winter's gentle snowflakes softly fly. But in our hearts these images reside, with nature's wisdom deep inside. A timeless promise held so dear through every changing day and year. Oh, golden memories like sunshine on the streams, captured moments of a beautiful endless dream. Through every season they forever will remain, a sweet melody echoing through the sun and rain. Golden memories forever bright, our guiding stars, our purest light. Through every season, strong and true, remembering me, remembering you. Always and forever, golden memories. A quiet house, a setting sun, reflecting on the race I've run through youthful dreams and fading light. I've weathered many a storm-tossed night, a winding road, a distant sight beneath an ever-changing sky. But through the whispers and the rain, a quiet voice would call my name. And in the shadows, soft and low, a gentle spirit starts to grow. Oh, the silver lining shining bright, turning every shadow into light. With every tear, a lesson learned, a page of a lifelong story turned. The silver lining clear and true, a guiding star to see me through. It's always there, just out of sight, a beacon in the longest night. The years kept turning, seasons changed, my world was rearranged. New paths appeared, old friendships fade, new choices bravely made. I've learned to trust the gentle flow and let the wilder currents go. And through the whispers and the rain, a quiet voice would call my name. And in the shadows, soft and low, a gentle spirit starts to grow. Oh, the silver lining shining bright, turning every shadow into light. With every tear, a lesson learned, a page of a life's long story turned. The silver lining clear and true, a guiding star to see me through. It's always there, just out of sight, a beacon in the longest night. It's not about avoiding pain or hoping skies would stay serene, but finding wisdom in the rain and knowing what the journey's meant. A tapestry of joy and grief, each thread a moment of belief. For life's design so grand and vast is meant to change and meant to last. Oh, the silver lining shining bright, turning every shadow into light. With every tear, a lesson learned, a page of life's long story turned. The silver lining clear and true, a guiding star to see me through. It's always there, just out of sight, Days can feel long, nights feel cold. When shadows fall, stories untold. A heavy sigh, a whispered plea, just searching for a place to be. Lost in thoughts, the way you down. In a quiet, lonely town. But even when the dark descends, a little spark it always mends. Just close your eyes and you will see a brighter dawn awaits for you and me. Oh, the golden hours, they're on their way, chasing every cloud and turning night to day. A gentle whisper, a sweet soft sound, where peace and comfort can be found. In these golden hours we'll rise above, wrapped in solace, hope and love. Sometimes the path is hard to find, leaving worries etched upon your mind. You feel alone in crowded rooms, lost in silent and weary blues. But every moment past and gone is paving way for a brand new dawn. And even when the dark descends, a little spark it always mends. Just close your eyes and you will see a brighter dawn awaits for you and me. Oh, the golden hours, they're on their way, chasing every cloud and turning night to day. A gentle whisper, a sweet soft sound, where peace and comfort can be found. In these golden hours we'll rise above, wrapped in solace, hope and love. Don't you ever think you're standing still? You have the strength, you have the will to turn the page, begin anew. The brightest chapter waits for you. Let the light inside your heart ignite and banish every trace of night. Oh, the golden hours, they're on their way, chasing every cloud and turning night to day. A gentle whisper, a sweet soft sound, where peace and comfort can be found. In these golden hours we'll rise above, golden hours shining bright, golden hours shining bright, guiding you through every night. Just hold on, the best is true. Golden hours for me and you. Golden hours for me and you. The day is done, the city sleeps. Another burden and the heart still keeps. A weary sigh, a silent prayer, lost in the moment, filled with care. But then a whisper soft and low, a gentle feeling starts to grow. Just when I thought the light had fled, a warmth surrounds me, lifts my head. Oh, midnight kiss, a tender grace, washing the worries from my face. A loving touch, a quiet plea, bringing sweet solace right to me. Oh, midnight kiss, you set me free. A whisper, promise eternally. You banish shadows, chase the pain, and make my spirit bloom again. So Sometimes the path seems hard to find. for answers in the dark. A fragile flicker leaving its mark. And then a whisper soft and low, a gentle feeling starts to grow. Just when I thought the light had fled, a warmth surrounds me, lifts my head. Oh, midnight kiss, a tender grace, washing the worries from my face. A loving touch quietly, bringing sweet solace right to me. Oh, midnight kiss, you set me free. A whispered promise eternally. You banish shadows, chase the pain, and make my spirit bloom again. Through every doubt, through every fear, I know that somehow you'll be near. A steady comfort, strong and true, guiding my heart the whole night through. You remind me I'm not alone. A precious seed of hope is sown. Oh, midnight kiss, a tender grace, washing the worries from my face. A loving touch quietly, bringing sweet solace right to me. Oh, midnight kiss, you set me free. A whispered promise eternally. You banish shadows, chase the pain, and make my spirit bloom again. Night kiss, so soft and deep, my precious secrets you always keep. Midnight kiss, you stay with me, my hope, my comfort, eternally. Midnight kiss. Hey, I remember that summer night, long ago and far away, underneath the streetlights, soft at the closing of the day. My heart was beating like a drum, a nervous flutter in my chest, as we sat upon the park bench, putting young love to the test. Your eyes were shining, full of wonder, as you leaned in close to me. Just a whisper, soft as thunder, of what was meant to be. And the world around us faded like a silent, forgotten tune. My breath caught in the evening air beneath the silver moon. Oh, I knew right then and there, a moment pure and true. Everything was changing just because of you. Oh, that first kiss and the electric spark that lights my memories dark. A sweet nostalgia, evergreen, the most beautiful scene I've ever seen. It lingers on my lips today, though years have come and gone away. That first kiss I still recall, the moment I gave you my all. We walked home on a cloud that night, beneath the starlit sky. Every single word felt right as the hours drifted by. Little promises we made beneath the moonlight's tender gleam, like a fragile serenade, an adolescent dream. Now the world has spun so quickly, and the the seasons turn anew. But some feelings stay so deeply waiting just for you. And the world around us faded like a silent forgotten tune. My breath caught in the evening air beneath the silver moon. Oh, I knew right then and there, a moment pure and true. Everything was changing just because of you. Oh, that first kiss, an electric spark that lights my memories dark. A sweet nostalgia, evergreen, and the most beautiful scene I've ever seen. It lingers on my lips today, though years have come and gone away. That first kiss I still recall, the moment I gave you my all. Time moves on, a steady stream, taking moments far from sight, but that one precious vivid dream still shines so clear and bright. No matter where I'm drifting now, or paths I've had to take, a part of me remembers how my young heart used to ache for just one touch, one stolen glance, a love so innocent and deep. I wish I could go back just for a chance, the promises to keep. Oh, that first kiss, an electric spark that lights my memories dark. A sweet nostalgia, evergreen, the most beautiful scene I've ever seen. It lingers on my lips today, though years have come and gone away. That first kiss I still recall, the moment I gave you my all. My first kiss, a sweet refrain through joy and sorrow, sun and rain, forever in my mind, so clear. The greatest memory, my dear, my first kiss. I feel it still, it always will. The old piano plays a tune we used to know, a melody of laughter from so long ago. I trace the lines upon your picture, faded gold, a story in my heart, a warmth against the cold. But shadows stretch across the floor where sunlight used to fall, and silence echoes in these rooms where your voice used to call. I close my eyes and wish that I could turn back time again, before the moment when our love began to wane. Oh, these empty arms reach out for you in a lonely night. subside. But every single morning I still feel you by my side. A phantom touch, a whispered name, a love that won't let go. How can I learn to live when all I feel is woe? The golden leaves still fall each autumn day, just like they did when we would walk and play beneath the sky, a brighter, clearer blue, when every whisper sounded fresh and new. The scent of pine after summer rain, a feeling I'll never know again. Now the years have turned like pages in a book, and a wistful feeling fills each silent look. For the echoes linger, soft and bittersweet, of footsteps dancing on a sunlit street. Oh, it was a lifetime ago, beneath the summer sun, when every river flowed and life had just begun. The spring rain kissed the earth, the winter winds would blow, but that sweet, innocent word was a lifetime ago. I see the snowflakes dance on frosted panes, hear distant laughter carried on the rain. The blooming garden where we used to meet, with promises whispered oh so light and sweet. The gentle breeze that stirred the fields of green, a faded canvas, a forgotten scene. Now the years have turned like pages in a book, and a wistful feeling fills each silent look. For the echoes linger, soft and bittersweet, of footsteps dancing on a sunlit street. Oh, it was a lifetime ago, beneath the summer sun, when every river flowed and life had just begun. The spring rain kissed the earth, the winter winds would blow, but that sweet, innocent word was a lifetime ago. The mountains stand, the ocean keeps its tide, but certain feelings simply cannot hide. Though time may flow like rivers to the sea, those precious moments will forever be a part of me, even if they're just a faded symphony. Oh, it was a lifetime ago, beneath the summer sun, when every river flowed setting sun or on a rainy day. Oh, a lifetime ago, just a sweet, sweet memory.
I remember days when the world felt new, with eyes full of wonder and skies so blue. Each whispered wish, a star in the night, believed every future would shine so bright. We drew our paths on maps of the mind, left no ambition or hope behind. Thought we'd conquer mountains, reach the sky, never dreamt that some dreams would simply die. But the road grew long and the shadows grew deep, secrets the future was destined to keep. A gentle whisper, a truth understood, not every story ends like it should. Oh, broken dreams, scattered like dust in the breeze, each one a memory, a moment to seize. They teach us lessons, a gentle and true, of where the winds of change did blow through. Broken dreams, a part of my soul's tapestry, a bittersweet symphony, shaping the man I'd be. The years rolled on like rivers to the sea. Some battles were won, but some weren't for me. I chased a phantom, a promise untold, let go of some glitter, clung tight to the gold, found wisdom in silence and strength in the fall. Answer the quietest, most vulnerable call, watched hopeful horizons slowly recede, planting new seeds from a different creed. And the road grew long as the shadows grew deep, secrets the future was destined to keep. A gentle whisper, a truth understood, not every story ends like it should. Oh, broken dreams, scattered like dust in the breeze, each one a memory, a moment to seize. They teach us lessons in the gentle and true, of where the winds of change that blow through. Broken dreams, a part of my soul's tapestry, a bittersweet symphony, shaping the man I'd be. Perhaps the beauty was in the trying, not the flight, finding a different kind of strength in the fading light. Each shattered piece, a prism for the sun, reflecting the journey till the race is run. And looking back now, I finally see those broken dreams were always guiding me. Oh, broken dreams, scattered like dust in the breeze, each one a memory, a moment to seize. They teach us lessons in the gentle and true, of where the winds of change did blow through. Broken dreams, a part of my soul's tapestry, a bittersweet symphony, shaping the man I'd be. Oh, broken dreams, still a part of me, a quiet truth for all the world to see. Faded dreams, but the journey goes on till the break of dawn. Street lights dim, the city sleeps. Another day, another soul that weeps or finds its joy in simple things. The quiet hum the midnight brings. I watch the shadows softly sway, recalling words I couldn't say and paths I chose or didn't dare. A lifetime whispered on the air. My heart a rhythm, soft and slow. Silver beams begin to glow. A gentle pull, a
and dream, each helping hand, it led me here to find my peace, to let the troubled feelings cease and embrace the journey, dark and bright, underneath the endless light. Oh, a moonlit dance, a sacred space where time unwinds at its own pace. Each step I take, a memory deep, secrets the silent moments keep. Through highs and lows, the fall and rise, reflected in these ancient skies. A moonlit dance, my life unfurled beneath the gaze of the patient world. A moonlit dance, I gracefully sway, letting go of yesterday. Just me and the stars and the soft moonbeam, living out this silent dream. A moonlit dance. Sunrise paints the window pane. Another day begins to bloom, but shadows from a gentle rain still linger in this quiet room. You carry burdens heavy deep from paths you walked and left behind. Secrets that the twilight keeps, reflections in your troubled mind. But listen close, a melody, a whisper on the morning air, a silent song of what could be, dispelling every trace of care. So let the fading memories softly drift away. Find your sunrise in a brand new day. Though the past may whisper, don't you fear. Hope and comfort are waiting right here. Just open your heart, let the sunlight stream in. A beautiful future is ready to begin. The paths you've traveled, winding low, have shaped the spirit deep inside, and lessons learned will surely glow. A guiding light, your faithful guide. No need to hold on to the pain, the worries that once held you tight. A brighter chapter starts again. Step forward into morning light. So listen close, a melody, a whisper on the morning air, a silent song of what could be, dispelling every trace of care. So let the fading memories softly drift away. Find your sunrise in a brand new day. Though the past may whisper, don't you fear. Hope and comfort are waiting right here. Just open your heart, let the sunlight stream in. A beautiful future is ready to begin. For every tear that gently fell, the strength within you starts to grow. A story only time can tell of how you learn to let it go. You're not alone in any fight. A steady hand will guide your way. Embrace the dawn, embrace the light, for better times are here to stay. So let the fading memories softly drift away. Find your sunrise in a brand new day. Though the past may whisper, don't you fear. Hope and comfort are waiting right here. Just open your heart, let the sunlight stream in. A beautiful future is ready to begin. Fading memories, letting go, hope will guide you. Watch it grow, you're not alone, no, no. Just let your spirit glow.